presentation, Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And that was they pulled it out with a win in just 2.
Is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth's all, and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. That has to make you feel good as a group.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with John Lewis. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Lillard against Westbrook. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And the 3 off target. And so here is Oklahoma City. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
He got it just the same.
I like the way they handled themselves in that overtime period, Greg. They had a whole lot left in their game in that extra period.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
He kicks it to Lillard. Over to the left wing. Aminu, the pass to Lillard. No one near him. And he knocks down the jumper. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Westbrook with the block. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dishes it to Freak. A 3-ball. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
And thank you, Doris. Here's Aminu following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy ones.
Oklahoma City trailer. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Davis is out there with John Lewis. And it's Aminu in at the 3. The Trailblazers shooting well. Kicks to McCollum. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. Now Oklahoma City takes Westbrook dishes to Freak. The shot no good.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, and disappearing stroke, all with a plot.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. That's good.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard attacking. Again, the miss by Lillard. Now the Thunder with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Got that one up quick. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Thunder have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by McCollum. Feeds it to Ibaka. The pass to Westbrook. There's the dish to Freak. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, he's got to play without fouling.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Waiters is checked in. And Portland with a change here, too. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Davis. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Freak. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Jordan the screen. Lillard against Westbrook. He dishes it to Ibaka. Stolen away. And now Portland on the break. Lillard with the ball. And the basket by McCollum.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out. And instead, it's back even.
Westbrook passes to Freak. Can't get it to go.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
Timeout call for the Thunder.
For the Thunder, Smith comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Roberson in for Freak. And so we wrap up the first half.
Kevin, what is a...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. 9 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak. And it's Jordan in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was superb. He ended with 14 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Lillard attacking. Here's Aminu. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Aminu's got 6.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Outside Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Hits the three-point line. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. From the arc. That drops. He's got 9.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Plumlee with the screen. 6 to shoot. McCollum, no good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
They swipe it. Here's Lillard. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Trailblazers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. While we're on a short break, we've got some time to break down the steal leaders at the shooting guard position over the last month. For C.J. McCollum.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. Those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
And at shooting guard is where you'll usually find the team's best defender, and this group illustrates that clearly and perfectly. These fellas play the best on-ball D that you'll see in the NBA.
Down low. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And an intentional foul right there.
That's on me.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Back to Lillard to tie. And again, it's Portland converting.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their pass.
Westbrook with the bucket.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And that one's good. Free. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Lillard. The shot is off. Great D that time from Jordan. The Thunder leading by 3. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his third assist on the night.
Read the defense perfectly on that possession.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Roberson, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Portland with a change here, too. Davis is checked in. 1:51 left in the third.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And it's Freak missing.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Here's Lillard, and the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Westbrook against Lillard. Outside for Durant. Here's Freak. But they recover it. And stolen by Lillard. Now, here's Aminu. He's guarded closely. That shot wide open. And that's now 11 points for C.J. McCollum.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard out there with Mo Williams. Then there's Calderon. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Lure in at the power forward. Lillard attacking. Great D that time from Jordan.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's your winning team.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Aminu's checked in.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Freak sets a screen for Durant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard attacking. Misses from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jordan sets the pick for Westbrook. The feed to Henderson. Back to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. The 10-footer. And he can't bank that one in. Trailblazers trail by 9. And here's Calderon. To the inside. Out left to the wing. There's the 3. Jordan with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Freak dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Freak. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Thunder. Portland with the ball. They trail by 9 points.
Portland with the timeout.
And let's get this now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
The Thunder leading by 7. Westbrook passes to Freak. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's 13 points for Freak.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Williams is checked in for the Trailblazers. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Lillard outside. And Lure gets it to go.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. Shoots a 3. The shot is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way. And Williams, here we go. Williams missing again. The Thunder leading by 8. Durant dishes to Westbrook. Now here's Freak. By Lillard. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Looking at the game for Freak. 13 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And he makes both free throws.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Left in the fourth quarter. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Williams.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
There's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected. Shot's good by Ibaka.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
And that one's good.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Outside Westbrook to the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets the first. That trims the lead to 6. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win.
Well, guys, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, obviously the fans were loving this win here tonight. What was your mindset coming into this particular matchup?
Well, just trying to come out and...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
I don't know
if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd.